Hey everybody, this is Mac and Damer for OCR Kings, and tonight we're talking about a traverse rope, also known as
the Tyrolean rope. We notice there's a couple of different techniques that we use. Sometimes it's over water, and lately, like at Spartan, it's just right there, right in the middle of nowhere, and you just run up to it and you're about 3 feet off the ground. But we've both been successful, and we've seen some, at least one other technique that's kind of funny. Maybe we'll mention that one too. And my technique for the rope traverse is the climb up and balance and actually just let the rope take some of the weight off. Just lay right on top of the rope, and one leg I actually hook. So it goes, rope goes right alongside my face, down my body, and over my foot, and I'll kick the other foot out for balance. And if the rope's a little bit high, like our test rope here, this is gonna be a challenge to get on. So a rope this high may be more suited towards Mac's technique of just jumping on quick and doing the under approach. But let me see if I can get on top of this rope and show you the technique that at least works for me. Okay, here we go. Okay. So, laying on the rope, it's pretty good. It's not so hard. I got my leg hooked for some nice balance, and just kind of pull along. And I can use my leg. Drop and go. Getting on the rope is probably the hardest part of the technique that I do, which is just laying on the rope itself. And when you mount up and you swing your leg over the rope, you just gotta be careful with your balls, because this could hurt. So here we go. Like up, balance. Kicked one leg out, so as the rope swings, you can kind of use that leg for balance. So that's the hard part. Once you got the balance, once the junk's not in the way, it's like, hey, you can just really just sit. It's like all the weight is right there. And you just start going. Use my leg.
Alright, this is my take on the old rope traverse. Honestly, I think Damer's technique is superior, because if you're going and you get tired and you're laying on top of the rope, you can just kind of chill out on there. But I don't have the same balance that he does getting up there. I kind of go up and then I fall off and I go around a couple of times. I look like the fat ugly stripper on a pole at the end of the night. It's really an ugly fucking scene. So this is, in my estimation, way easier to do. Even though I think his technique is better, this is a lot easier to accomplish, I think, for just about everybody. So to hang under the rope technique, okay? You approach the rope, you put your head in the direction that you're going, you raise one foot, put it on, and you put the other foot on top of that one. And then guess what? Hand over hand, hand over hand. Now, a word of advice here. Okay? Try to keep your arms bent. You start going straight, your arms are going to get smoked and you're going to fall off. Okay? Keep your arms bent. That means keep your body closer to the rope. Just be a better friend to yourself. Keep going. If you start to feel the burn on one foot, move the top foot forward and take the one that was below. Just put it on top of that one. Keep going. Some other strategies. Okay? Nobody ever said if you're wearing a backpack, that you have to keep it on. Never seen any rules at all that says you got to keep your backpack on. All right? Let's add some extra weight. Guess what? Put it in a secure spot out of the way. Take a whole bunch of weight off. Get up there. Right across the rope. And by the time you're done, get off the rope, you go back, grab your backpack or your hydro pack, put it on, continue your race. It's all good. Now, if you're doing the under the rope technique and you're worried about burns on your legs, here are some secret weapons to deal with those. First and foremost, they're called socks. Put some fucking socks on. We see all of these guys and girls, but surprisingly guys, with freshly shorn legs and their little silkies on and their bare ankles sticking out, and they're doing something to avoid getting burned. I don't know, they look ridiculous. Ladies too, you can wear shorts, put your socks on, that helps. I also have boots on. I take the rope pretty much right here. If I didn't have boots on and socks weren't enough, you got an extra cover, you got your little Spartan headband, guess what? Stick that right in there. Extra little padding. If not that creative, not going to a Spartan race, no big deal. You can take a piece of Leuco tape or a piece of KT tape, put it right there. You'll have no problems. Now, here's the one technique that we don't recommend. I've heard this written as the monkey crawl. It is just this, one foot comes off, the other foot advances. It looks absolutely ridiculous.
I don't understand the point.
It's so stupid. And it wastes so much energy and time.
I can feel my core.
Absolutely ridiculous.
That is horrible. I get it. You don't want to burn your legs. Fix that with socks. It just takes, it's so wonky. It takes so much more effort. It's hand and foot, hand and foot, hand and foot, or hand, hand, foot, foot. Just so awkward. It takes forever. But whatever. Be in the beer tent by now.
Yeah, that's not my fave.
No, that's just lame.
It's probably to avoid burns on your ankles or your Achilles, but that could be taken care of with socks, as we mentioned before.
Wearing the longer socks. I don't wear boots like Mac does, but I would still. No problem with socks.
All right, thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Mac and Damer for OCR Kings, and as always, train hard and have fun.